ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etu gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ gị ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anakpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkọ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwaanyị bụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị, lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikonye ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara onye ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Thank you. Let's take that one more time.
Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etu gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ gị ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anakpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkọ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwaanyị bụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị, lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikonye ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara onye ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
So, okay. Thank you. I want to make the Lord's Prayer, which happened to be the title, because I have two videos to play. One is audio, then plus video, and the other one is a video. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is done in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Iseee, Iseee, Iseee. Please share this and let's go straight. There is this particular incident that happened in Enugu. Someone just shared the full story with me, Excuse me. I said, no, let me just play it so that we will see the heart of man is desperately wicked. The heart of man, oh my God. May God never allow us to fall into temptation. May God deliver us from every evil, because there are people that their heart is very, very evil. If you have not encountered evil men before, may God help you never to encounter them. If you have not encountered evil women before, may God help you never to encounter them. In this movement that we are in, I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, there are very evil people also. Some of them, I see them. When I see them calling Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, I look at them and I know that they don't mean it. And I know that they don't care. And they know by themselves that they are evil, very evil. And yet they continue to deceive people with the facade of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the prime minister. God is merciful, the one that searches and sees the heart. This story will break your heart. But I thank God the table turned around very quick. God did not allow this man to suffer what he did not know. May you never suffer what you did not know. All the conspiracy against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of them will backfire against his enemies. All the conspiracy against our prime minister, Simon Ekpa, all of them will backfire on his enemies. Anyone that knows Simon Ekpa, that knows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but are there behind working evil against them, plotting and planning, conspiring against them, may they never leave this world without facing the repercussion of their evil. If there's anybody that believes in that prayer, say amen. Whoever it may be, including me, may that person never see good in this life. May that person, as he's living, let him suffer and smell the suffering. And may help never come for that person. And may that person encounter such difficulty that he will look around for the simplest help in this world, including the help of having a drop of water in his mouth, and they will never get it, whoever that person may be, because people are evil. Listen to this. Let me bring it to you. Honestly, it's unbelievable. 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 I'm telling you.
Say it again.
Hold on. Okay. Let's see. This is terrible. All right. Let me play it now.
Say it again.
That's in church, Mom.
Or what? Saturday.
When the police arrested Mr. Ozioma Okonkwo on the night of Saturday, October 25, 2025, the allegations against him were so disturbing that the entire community was shocked. A concerned citizen had raised an alarm about a very horrible crime. Mr. Okonkwo was accused of violating his 2 young daughters and also threatening to end their lives if they ever leaked the secret to anyone. But as the investigation unfolded, the details that emerged was even more shocking than anyone could have imagined. This is the disturbing story of how a mother tried to destroy her husband's life by using her innocent daughters to try and destroy their own father. On the night of Saturday, October 25, 2025, the police received a disturbing report from a concerned citizen. The report was about a terrible crime that was said to have been committed against 2 innocent children. According to the information the police received, Mr. Ozioma Okonkwo, a native of Imo State residing in Enugu, had allegedly violated his 2 biological daughters. The allegations were so serious that the police immediately swung into action. Mr. Okonkwo was arrested that same night and taken into custody for questioning. The nature of the accusations against him was the kind that could destroy a man's life forever, even if he was innocent. When Mr. Okonkwo was brought to the police station, he was told about the horrible allegations that had been leveled against him. The officers asked him to write a personal statement explaining what he had done, as a standard procedure in such cases. But Mr. Okonkwo's reaction shocked the investigators. Instead of writing a statement, he expressed complete shock and disbelief over the accusations. He could not understand why anyone would accuse him of such a terrible crime against his own daughters. He refused to write any statement without certain conditions being met. Mr. Okonkwo made it clear that he would not say anything unless a standby lawyer was present to protect his rights. He also made another interesting demand. He insisted that his wife, Chisom, must come to the police station in person and accuse him face to face of the horrible crime. This was an unusual request, but it showed that Mr. Okonkwo suspected something was not right about the allegations. As the news of the horrible allegations spread throughout Enugu State, the case quickly caught the attention of the state government. The Ministry of Children, Gender Affairs and Social Development released an official statement regarding the case. The ministry confirmed that Mr. Okonkwo was indeed in police custody and that he would be charged to court after the investigation had been completed. The ministry also provided information about the welfare of the two young girls who were said to be victims. According to the statement, the two children had been placed in a government-approved shelter under the Ministry of Children, Gender Affairs and Social Development. At this shelter, they were receiving medical care and psychosocial support. The statement also mentioned the mother of the children, Chisom. The ministry described her as being deeply traumatized by the incident. They announced that she would undergo therapy under the supervision of the ministry's social welfare and counseling team. The Enugu State government commended the Nigerian police force for their swift and professional response, which had led to the prompt arrest of the suspect. At this point, it seemed like an open and shut case, but what happened next would turn everything upside down. As part of the standard investigation process, the two alleged victims were taken to the hospital for medical evaluation. This was necessary to confirm the allegations that had been leveled against their father. But when the medical results came back, everyone involved in the case was left feeling very shocked. The examination revealed something completely unexpected. The doctors found that nothing of such nature had happened to the two girls. They had never been touched or assaulted in the way that had been claimed. The medical evidence showed that the girls were completely fine and had not experienced any form of violation. This discovery put the allegations under serious questioning. The investigators knew that they needed to dig deeper to find out what was really going on. During further questioning, the two young girls made a confession that would change the entire direction of the case. The girls confessed that they were never violated by their father. They admitted that nothing bad had happened to them at all. But the most stunning part of their confession was what came next. The girls revealed that it was their mother, 29-year-old Chisom, who had instructed them to lie against their father. Their own mother had told them to make up these terrible accusations and tell everyone that their father had done horrible things to them. The investigations also revealed something else important, and this was the fact that the first child had refused to take part in the plan. When Chisom had tried to get the children to lie against their father, the oldest child had refused to cooperate with her. Only the two younger ones had gone along with their mother's instructions, and now they were corroborating the confession that it was all a lie. As if this was not shocking enough, a video emerged during the investigation that provided even more damning evidence against Chisom. The video showed a woman suspected to be Chisom caught on camera coaching the girls on what to say to implicate their father. In the video, the woman could be heard making the girls recite specific statements. She was teaching them exactly what words to use and what story to tell. The lady in the video was preparing the children to destroy their own father's life with false accusations.
Your daddy
My daddy
touch your bum bum
touched my bumper
on Saturday.
on Saturday.
Your daddy touch your bum bum on Saturday.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Say it again.
Daddy touched my bumper
On what? Saturday.
Saturday.
As investigators dug deeper into the case, they discovered that this was not the first time Chisom had made such accusations. The incident had actually begun much earlier, in August 2024. In August 2024, along Adoration Junction, opposite Dan Legal Hotel in Emene, Enugu State, Chisom had begun shouting in public that her husband had her two daughters. She had made these accusations loudly and publicly, ensuring that as many people as possible heard her claims. This public accusation had exposed Mr. Okonkwo to hatred, contempt, and ridicule from the community. People who heard Chisom's accusations began to look at him differently. His reputation was damaged, and he became the subject of gossip and suspicion. Investigators gathered more information about what had led to this situation. It was discovered that Chisom had been having domestic differences with her husband. Like many couples, they had disagreements and issues in their marriage, but instead of settling these issues amicably, as husband and wife, Chisom had decided to take a different and devastating approach. She had chosen to destroy her husband's life by instructing her young daughters to accuse their father of one of the most serious crimes imaginable. She was willing to use her own children as tools of revenge against their own father.
Do you know me before? Have you ever seen this friend before? Do you know?
But I've been here. I've been here. I've been in complaint. I've been to this office. I know the
I
complaint.
don't know you.
Without her sign, people, or my wife needs you.
You see everything tomorrow.
Or my wife.
I said yes.
My wife
Choose
is
your
own.
yeah. Yes.
I'm not gonna do.
Oh, I'm not working. You defend your children.
I defend my children.
Yes, of course.
The man
I
is
defend my children.
And you're threatening her that if you leak the secret, that you're going to kill her.
No.
Oh yeah, that is why
Jehovah.
you put it in writing.
Yahweh,
That
this
is-
is not me.
Did you hear?
No. There's a mistake somewhere. Madam, who's your man? Who's your man? Who are you so much?
You smoke weed, you talk rubbish. I said, write it on
Then the statement, if you leave it on email, then
Come on, write this thing, they tell me this about something.
I don't know you, don't know me. There is statement in that.
They talk God. God of weed.
And at the end,
My friend, see that
I'm holy people. Anyway, just about the police. And they find my beloved 3 children, you know, so much. This is not real. This is not real. Sir, open my loud. Open my loud. I'm not open loud before we watch you so. Or if we see what they did because I'm a mom. And maybe you know the mobile message.
the man refused to
That's why you don't know
say
them
he's
message.
a standby lawyer before he can went. He said I should not write for him. Okay, now then statement to see if he's aware of this case. I can write very well.
No one can tell my wife. It's a lie. About my wife. About you. It's a lie. It's a lie. Because such a thing doesn't happen. You cannot wake up and lie and just say, like, about you something. No. About my wife.
Are you following? The man said, not my wife. Because Chisom, my wife, cannot just wake up and create a story. He doesn't know that the heart of man is desperately wicked. Chisom, my wife, cannot just wake up. Ngozi Orabueze, no. Cannot just start now and begin to plan against Simon Ekpa. No. Okay, Nkere, open his mouth. My boss. Suddenly, he now become, the problem. And you are now the boss. You are now the best. And he is now the enemy of Biafrans. No, my boss. I will do everything for my boss. The heart of man, desperately wicked. The man is in total disbelief. He can't believe it.
No. It will not happen.
What's the line, you know?
Okay. Before we put anything in writing.
I have this one. What's the
Before we put anything, let's see some people. Let them come and accuse you. Don't they say, police right here now.
The man say he wants to see that Chisom. Let her come and accuse me face to face and let me hear it that I am defiling my children. Let her come and look at me face to face. The same way, Ogenkere, Ngozi Orabueze. That's the reason why our prime minister said, Ogenkere, withdraw that case against Ngozi. I don't want to hear that Biafrans are filing case against Biafra. By the time it comes out, Ngozi, you will come, you will explain yourself. But I want to guarantee you that these people will run away because Ngozi cannot even boldly stand before prime minister. Ogenkere cannot boldly stand before prime minister. How? After he has called and told him that he is a nobody, that he is destroyed, he is ruined, that he will be forgotten in prison. Ogenkere told PM that word. Ngozi Orabueze vowed that she will destroy PM. And the same PM said, no, 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 no. Biafra must not sue a fellow Biafran. By the time PM will come out, Ngozi Orabueze, except the only way Biafrans will know that Ngozi is a demon is that Ngozi, I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, Ngozi cannot stand before PM. Never again in her life. Ogenkere will not. Where is the boldness to come and do that? Because everything that he has said is all recorded. You see the other one now that is, making up stories. Yeah, Boko PM, RAI. Someone oh, that someone stop him. You, all of you, you cannot even boldly stand before him again because everything is evidence. The heart of man, wicked and desperate. This guy is in total disbelief. I want to see that my wife, let her come, look at me in the face and tell me that I defied my children.
Following the shocking discovery that the allegations were false and that Chisom had orchestrated the entire thing, the case took a dramatic turn. The Commissioner of Police reviewed all the evidence that had been gathered, including the medical reports, the children's confessions, and probably the video showing Chisom coaching the girls. Based on this evidence, the Commissioner of Police directed that Chisom should be charged to court. She would face 2 serious charges for her actions. The first charge was defamation of character, by publicly accusing her husband of such a terrible crime when she knew it was completely false. Chisom had damaged his reputation and exposed him to hatred and ridicule from the community. The second charge was giving false information to the police. Chisom had intentionally lied to law enforcement officers, causing them to arrest and detain an innocent man. She had wasted police resources and time on a fabricated case. The charges were filed at the Magistrate Court of Enugu State. The case had the Commissioner of Police listed as the complainant and Chisom Okonkwo, female, 29 years old, as the defendant. According to the charge sheet, the offenses were committed between August and October 27, 2024. They were punishable under Section 325 and Section 154, subsection 1, paragraphs A and B of the Criminal Code, as contained in the revised laws of Enugu State of Nigeria, 2004. The case is still under active investigation, and as it progresses through the legal system, we will keep you informed of any new developments. What are your thoughts on this case? Should people who make these kinds of false accusations face serious consequences? What do you think would be the punishment for Chisom's crime? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more true crime stories.
Say it again.
That in church, Mom.
It's okay. Thank you very much. Tony Talks. Credits to Tony Talks on Facebook. Let me show you guys. I don't know if it is going to be opening. Tony Talks is the one that has the credit for this story. Yes. Let me show you guys so you can follow him, because I have to give credit to the owner of this particular. I have to give credit. So on Facebook, please, this is the Facebook account where this particular story, true life story, or something real that happened. This is the Facebook account. So if you go there, the name is Tony Talks Crime. Tony Talks Crime. That's where I got this thing from. Credit to him. Thank you very much for sharing this. I appreciate you for that. And the other story I want to bring to us is not something I will do in a hurry because my time is up. I want to show us how Ndana Wishinala, how these religious sects that are controlling the zoo, that wants everybody to bow to them, how they are completely deceived, how they have been scammed. I will show it to us later this evening when I get back home. But this particular one, share it and let it go viral. This is teaching us a lesson that there is no evil you plan against a righteous man. It will backfire on you, especially when God is standing by the side of that person. Everyone may draw their conclusion against you, but as long as your God is alive, as long as Chineke gedendo, as long as Chineke gedendo, you will never be put to shame. Okay, mommy say you thank God I brought the story to you from that Facebook so that you will hear it from here. You will never be put to shame. Thank you very much, everyone. I love you all. until I see you later tonight, airborne. And wait, before I go, I need to play this. I need to show us Mazin Nnamdi Kanu as he appeared today at the premises of the court to submit documents. Just look at this. Onyendu Ohamadike ndị Igbo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, just need to see this because Ada Akori and Mada Akoro. As Onyendu appeared in the court premises, everybody standing ovation for Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
That I'm 7 Ekwesigi. That's a meeting. That I'm 7 Ekwesigi. That's a meeting. So when you're not in her office, okay. So this is the thing. They give a directive that Count 7 doesn't exist anymore. So that they should amend it, change it, it doesn't exist. I still play to that 714 law.
Yes, it was an error.
It's not an error, big error.
That's what
That was one of the motions.
as he was filing his case
That's correct.
at the High Court, at the Appeal Court. All right. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back later tonight. And remember, tonight, Thursday, is the night pre-Sobina praise for our two leaders. Remember to join him. Yeah. Hopefully before then, I'll try and see if I can bring up the other video I was talking about. I love you all. Come